How has green growth worked in the transport sector? In 2009, Korea passed sustainable transport legislation to reduce congestion and air pollution caused by road transport. Carbon reduction targets were established, and funding for green transport projects was approved. But to better understand the history of transport in Korea, we need to go back to the 1950s. In 1953, the country began rebuilding its war-torn infrastructure. In addition to highway construction, port capacity increased significantly over the following decades, in line with Korea's growing exports. In 1970, the Gyeongbu Expressway opened, linking Seoul with Busan, and greatly enhancing the efficiency of road transport for both people and goods. Korea weathered the oil and economic shocks of the 1970s better than most oil-importing countries, in part through overseas construction contracts. At home, a massive urban infrastructure program, including the construction of subways and light rail, was underway in preparation for the Asian Games in 1986 and the Olympics in 1988. For more than 3 decades, the country had relied primarily on road transport and imported petroleum for domestic transportation while neglecting rail and shipping. Like many car-dependent countries, Korea was confronting urban sprawl, traffic congestion, and air pollution. And despite the construction of new subway systems, Seoul and other cities were experiencing a deterioration of public transportation. Seoul's under-regulated bus system was characterized by dangerous driving and corruption as buses competed for the most profitable routes. Managed by the city government in consultation with the Bus Association, the Seoul Transport Reform created an integrated fare policy with revenue sharing for all bus operators. The reforms led to fewer bus accidents and injuries, and the conversion to LNG buses contributed to a reduction in air pollution. Begun in Seoul in the early 2000s, the transport reforms spread to all major metropolitan areas in Korea. The reformed bus system in Seoul was modeled on Global Bus Rapid Transit, or BRT experience, combining the speed and reliability of rail-based systems with the greater flexibility and lower cost of high-speed buses. To improve the efficiency and convenience of the overall public transport system in Seoul, new stations and transfer facilities were built, linking the bus system with light rail and subways. As in other sectors, Korea has tapped the power of information technology, and in the process, has become a global leader in intelligent transport systems. Seoul's Traffic Operation and Information System operates a 24-hour traffic management center that keeps traffic flowing. The Automated Bus Management System provides real-time monitoring of bus operations, including bus location, arrival times, and route and transfer information. And to keep automobiles out of the bus lanes, there's an automatic detection system to fine offending drivers. Originated in Seoul, the original T-Money card has evolved into a nationwide smart transport card that can be used for nearly all modes of transport in Korea. Mr. Kim can travel from Seoul to Busan and his hometown of Ulsan using a single card, using it to pay for highway tolls and parking, the KTX high-speed train, subways and buses, and even for bicycles and taxis. Korea is supporting green technology by providing subsidies for the purchase and operation of electric and hydrogen-fueled vehicles and the development of refueling networks. Besides automobiles, support policies for green transport technology are targeting commercial vehicles, buses, and motorcycles. At less than 13%, the share of Korea's greenhouse gas emissions from the transport sector is low compared to other industrial economies. Nonetheless, policies and investments are making the transport sector more sustainable. More importantly, they also make the system more efficient and equitable for everyone. For passenger travel and for freight, green growth policies and technologies are providing broad transport solutions in Korea. Green growth is how to reach your sustainable development goals.